Hi, I'm Mrs. Carino and I teach Advanced Robotics.
In Advanced Robotics, many of my students work on hands-on projects that craft their critical thinking skills and that help them be computational thinkers, which is our technology standard for this lesson.
There were 3 objectives to this lesson. The first one, students designed and built an attachment to these basic robots that would help push the other robot off the circle, like in a sumo match. Students also programmed the robot using 2 sensors to search for the other robot, stay in the circle, and to push the robot once it finds it.
In Google Classroom, I posted an existing Sumobot video from a robotics teacher on YouTube to show my students some videos of Sumobot matches and a tutorial on how to program them using the online Spike Prime app.
A third objective is students had to record a match between them and a classmate showing one robot pushing another off the circle.
Oh my god!
No way!
The sensor.
On this side. That's me. Okay. Jessica is out. And so this was a really enjoyable lesson for me to observe.
As a closure of the lesson, students wrote brief reflections of their learning on the Google Classroom stream, which allowed them to share with their classmates. A challenge I had was the weight distribution on my robot. Since my attachment was in the front, it weighted down a lot. To overcome the problem, I attached multiple Technic frames by stacking them on top of each other and placing it on the back of my robot to even out the weight.
For my students, I saw the frustration as they had to program it.
The most challenging part of the Sumobot assignment is the programming. I couldn't figure it out by myself, but with a little bit of help, I programmed it perfectly and it started working. I tested it multiple times and it still refused to work. Eventually, I got it to do as I wanted it to. I faced multiple challenges throughout the building and programming of the Sumobot, but at the end of the day, it was still really fun to do.
But in the end, a lot of them showed really interesting matches.